Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Doing well,
You
thanks.
guys are going to be facing San Diego for the first time. However, you have played against San Diego. You have experience as a player. What do you guys need to do to change for this very competitive team on Sunday? Thank you so much.
Yeah, we need to have a great game. San Diego's a really good team. They keep the ball really well. They look for a lot of runs in behind, and they're very dangerous in the attack. So we're going to need a pretty complete performance and make sure all 11 guys are ready to go.
Thank you. Paula, do you have a follow-up?
I had two more questions. At this point of the season, what has been the process of adjusting your game style to the team? What do you like the most? Thank you so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of adjusting to their style and also just having them adjust to our style. So I think it's been important. We moved Christian a little bit more central, so we have more numbers in the midfield to help us defend, and gives me a little bit more freedom on the width. And then also Christian's a creative player, so he gets to move around a little bit more when he's a little bit central. So I think that's been a good adjustment that we made last game, and we'll see what happens in the games moving forward. But I think we're starting to pick it up a little bit more, and we'll have to continue to pick it up to keep winning games to make the playoff push.
Thank you. Paula, your last question?
Last question, yes. This weekend is a double Clásico at Paper Park. BFC, and you guys are going to be facing South California. How do you feel to be part of this? Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool to have another team, share a stadium with us. And yeah, in-state rivalry, so it's going to be a big game. Our first game against San Diego, so we want to start off this rivalry with the win.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and we're going to go to a question from Casey Kasliner.
Hey, DeJuan. So you've been on playoff teams before. At this point in the year, how does this team in particular feel either similar or different to some of those teams you've played for previously?
Yeah, I mean, I would say pretty similar. I mean, it's a grind right now. I've been in this position before, and every game's super important. So we have to continue to get points, especially at home, no matter who we face. We did a really good job against the number 2 team in the West, Vancouver. So I expect the same this Sunday, and we're looking for all 3 points.
Thank you, Casey. Do you have a follow-up?
Yes. Having spent a few months with the Quakes now, how have you felt you've made the most of your time with the team so far, and in what areas are you still looking to improve individually?
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. I've been able to get a few assists and I think help solidify the back line a bit, but still want to be more aggressive. I think I can continue to contribute in the attack with either goals or assists, be a little bit more aggressive, going 1v1, and defensively just continuing to talk and help organize the back line and look to get more clean sheets. We haven't got too many of those this year. So yeah, just continuing to produce in the attack, but also help us defensively with communication and just leadership in the back.
Thank you. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you. And next we have a question from Marko Jukalovic.
Hey, DeJuan, just wondering, this is a team you guys have never faced before. So I was wondering, does Bruce have you guys watched some extra video on them, just maybe their last couple matches to prepare for them on Saturday or Sunday, excuse me?
Yeah, so we'll start our film on them tomorrow, but we've definitely talked about how they play. Like they mentioned earlier, I played against them before, so I know that they're a team that loves to possess the ball. They love to also look in behind when it's an opportunity to go behind. So difficult matchup for sure. So we're going to have to be locked in and ready to go from the opening minute.
Thank
you. And they do have 3 guys that made the All-Star team because you mentioned their ball position and the way they're able to put the ball in the back of the net. So maybe think that in the first maybe 15, 20 minutes of the game, you guys are going to just kind of need to focus more defensively than trying to establish your offensive game?
Yeah, I think it just depends. I mean, obviously, first 10 minutes, first 15 minutes, you need to make sure, it's at least 0-0 if we're not ahead. So, yeah, I think we'll be smart and safe for sure in the beginning. But I think if we have the momentum and the possession is good, we're gonna show ourselves and put our best foot forward.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. And next we're going to go to a few remote questions. This one's from Max Cordaro of Telemundo. How do you feel that the win against Vancouver has helped your confidence and trust with the team?
Yeah, it was a big win. Obviously, they had the red card 30 minutes in, but I would say even before that, we did a really good job controlling the tempo of the game. We had most of the ball. We weren't giving them too many chances. So, like I said, they're a really good team in the league. So to get that win is super important just for the morale of the group. And, it was a good game, but we can be even better. We can be sharper. So still things to work towards, and we're looking forward to this game this weekend.
Thank you. And another one from Max. How do you think the defense can limit the impact of Lozano and Dreyer?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of communication. They're a really good team keeping the ball, and they'll be looking in behind. So, again, whether it's an offsides trap, communicating, following runners, and then just getting pressure on the ball so they don't have time to look up and play those balls in behind. It's going to be a total team effort. So, we're going to look at film tomorrow and continue to get ready and prepare, but we'll be ready for the game Sunday.
Thank you. And last one from Brian Gingrich. Since joining the team, how do you feel that the culture of the Earthquakes has affected you, and how much do you feel that you are helping to set the new culture of the Earthquakes?
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. I think it's gotten better, or since I've been here for 3-4 months, I think the culture has improved, and it feels more like a family than when I first got here, for sure. And I think just the winning mentality is growing in the group, and we know the little details that it takes to win games. So we're still working on figuring that out and perfecting it and not making those mental mistakes that we've made in the past. And I think once we cut that out of our game, we'll have a lot more wins, and we'll be in a great spot for playoffs.